The Ministry of Education on Tuesday gave the green light for 15 schools to begin face-to-face teaching under its pilot program. In total, 17 schools island-wide are expected to participate in the pilot program, but Yallis High School in St. Thomas and Moortown Primary and Junior High in Portland delayed resumption until Wednesday due to flooding. Speaking Tuesday in the House of Representatives, Education Minister Favour Williams outlined all 17 schools that will participate in the pilot program.
The 17 schools are Steertown Primary and Junior High in St. Anne, Somerton All-Age and Infant School, St. James, Newcomb Valley Primary School, St. Elizabeth, Morgan's Forest Primary and Infant in Clarendon, Mile Gully Primary School in Manchester, Kemps Hill High School in Clarendon, Gargoli Primary and Junior High also in Clarendon, Chatsworth Primary and Infant School, St. James. And while I'm calling these names, you will notice that there are some pictures that were sent to us today that are being shown on the screen as to what it looked like on the ground, how the students came into school, and so on. So there's Chatsworth Primary and Infant School in St. James, Chantilly Primary School in Westmoreland, Bethlehem All-Age and Infant School in St. Elizabeth, Ballards Valley Primary School also in St. Elizabeth, Alston High School in Clarendon, Moortown Primary and Junior High School in Portland, Chalky Hill All-Age in St. Anne, Devon Primary in Manchester, Monique Primary and Junior High also in St. Anne, and Yallis High School in St. Thomas.
Meanwhile, one grandparent in Clarendon, Cislin Palmer, got to engage in a morning routine which required her to travel with her granddaughter from Bohemia in St. Anne to Alston High School in Clarendon. Though fearful, the Guardian expressed that internet connection challenges encouraged her to embrace the pilot program, which she hopes will be continued.
I'm still a fear for her to come in a time situation like this, but everything you can't keep down, especially education-wise. So you have to just put God before and allow them to be in school.
Education Minister Favour Williams says selected schools are thoroughly inspected by the Ministry of Health prior to Tuesday. The pilot program is set to run for a period of 2 weeks. Michael Sharp, Frontline News.